So I did some research on Alan Wake, and I was trying to learn like what the Dark Place is and how Control and Alan Wake are connected. It confirmed some of my theories, which to me the Dark Place is like the upside down, where it's a alternate reality, a different dimension, but it's reflection of our reality. Apparently, this place manifests itself in it manifests people's imaginations, and Cauldron Lake is where it, I guess, is like its headquarters. It's like it's where it's strongest, and so Alan is writing to prevent this dark place from coming about, like from manifesting into reality. So like he's the hero of the whole thing. As he was writing, he created some things. One of those things is the Bureau of Control, where we see the female that took up the control and that became the director of like the bureau. He created them. That's pretty dumb if you ask me. But let's get back to it. What the hell going on?
What the hell?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up.
What the hell is this?
Give me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
Man, what the hell they got going on? Is this Tor and Odin? I think that's Tor and Odin, if you ask me. Bro, what the fuck? Who is going crazy on the guitar?
So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination.
What the fuck is going on, bro?
Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away. Who knew? So true.
What the fuck? Ah! This is the old gods of Asgard. That's what Tor and Odin said at the trailer park. They said our band is called Old Gods of Asgard. Tor was the drummer, Odin was the singer. I knew that was Tor and Odin with their eye patch. Interesting. Interesting. What is... Why am I in a musical, bro? Oh, I gotta go downstairs? Do I gotta go downstairs? Yeah. Bro, not another goddamn song.
And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away.
Bro, why am I in a musical? This is not what I want to do. Get me out of here. I'm just sitting down watching. Hey, whoever's singing is kind of going doing their thing now. Ah, flashlight. Do I get my gun too? And a gun. Am I about to shoot somebody?
But there is more to it than meets the eye.
I never meant for it to ruin my life that way.
Would you say you lived a jaded lie?
Dark shades could never save the day.
So sad.
But true.
Get the fuck out of here. One of y'all on that bullshit, I already know.
Maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage. Away from the city, a romantic getaway.
A flare gun.
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war meets its warrior, true and right. The darkness within him held her hostage. Had he seen her drowning, would have saved her from the darkness of the lake.
You know, something about this musical makes it comforting. Because, what the fuck? Oh, I gotta fight these dudes. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? Because it's music playing in the background. John Wick in the club. When he be in the club just fighting and shooting while his music playing. We back in the studio, huh? Yep. I guess all that over with now. Fun's over. Back to the Syria shit. Oh my fucking god, bro. Bro, how, like, what, why?
Again and again, until I figure it out, to bring this song to its end.
Oh my fucking god, bro. I can do without this. I can do without this! Can we get back to it now? Can we get back to it now? Why do we keep showing? Is that Ati again? He's singing the damn song.
Catchy, right?
Why are you mopping carpet, Ati? They do that?
It was all about me. This performance the Dark Place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was.
So the Dark Place. The Dark Place is
The phone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
So the Dark Place is what put on that performance, huh? Night Island, huh? The Dark Place? Okay. Alright.
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
How the fuck could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return. Oh man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this. Come to me. Ocean View Hotel.
Ocean View.
My room key for you. It's right there on the pavement.
I remember Ocean View Hotel. That was a hotel in Control.
Hopes and rituals. If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean. Catch you soon, brother.
The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
Oh, okay. All right.
The Ocean View Hotel. My destination.
It didn't look like this, though.
A loop that delivered me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I looked to the neon signs for guidance. I couldn't get through.
The dark presence is out there. It's hunting me. Its spies are always watching. It's trying to catch me. I think it did more than once. It's stealing from me. Stealing my identity. It wants to be me. Replace me. Twisted version of me. Scratch. Mr. Scratch. It's slithering into the story. Once it's in the story, I have to use it to keep the story true. I got in. I have to make the story darker now. But that gives it power. That's bad. I don't want that. But I have no choice. It's an arms race. I gotta keep it together. Damn it. I'll be the first one to cross the finish line. I have to beat the devil at his own game.
The story I was building was fragile, constantly under attack. There was no time to waste. The Dark Presence was only a step behind me.
What you want, Alex?
You're the killer, the cult leader. It's in your eyes.
No! You got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose!
You're going nowhere.
Damn. That was me. I shot him. Why didn't Casey shoot back?
I was dead tired. I just wanted it to be over. It was all my fault. I'd had this dark place in my head for so long. Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there. Like it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place. The source of it all. The vessel. Me and the writer. We were the same.
You know, surprisingly, he looks like Max Payne a little bit. The way the trench coat is and the tie. I wonder if they did that on
Place
purpose.
kept pushing me under, getting into my head, poisoning me with darkness.
Nah, wait a
I had to
minute.
find a way to escape before it was too late.
Nah, wait a minute. This is
Too
too
late
on the
again.
nose. Okay, I got that. But this is too on the nose. He looks just like Max Payne, bro. The hair, the trench coat, the tie, the gun. And on top of that, he voiced Max Payne in Max Payne 3. I don't know about the other ones, but come on now. I know I'm not tripping. One of y'all is the real man. I'm gonna give y'all a chance to show yourselves.
Alan Wake.
Is it you? Jesus.
This was the moment to destroy.
Oh my God! Scared the shit out of me. I just had to look the other way, didn't I? I told y'all I was gonna give y'all a warning, didn't I? Come on. Both of y'all, come on. I'm Alan Wake, bitch! Who next? Oh, okay. Oh, y'all quiet now, huh? What the fuck? I didn't see him pop out from over here, but okay, the sound just fucked me up.
I could use that shotgun.
Oh, bet. What the fuck? What the fuck? I didn't see it clearly, but damn. It's another one? Oh, this is more different. Whoa, bro, we got spin. This is definitely different than Control.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
That's me. Oh, hell no. I'm not into this shit. I don't want to do this. It's a half-naked man on the bed. Okay, now he's dressed.
In this temple.
That's him!
You're the one who's been calling me.
That Scratch?
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
Tom Zane sounds
The
familiar.
poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker, a celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is Return so important? What?
Al, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember?
What's cool is that he sounds completely different than Alan.
Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratch is...
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're all yours. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it. An idea nagged at me.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. Huh. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
There go the brother.
You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. You were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning. Layers upon layers. A play about a murder cult, infiltrated by a real murder cult. The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there. The plot changed the details of the world. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225. The troupe were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed.
What the hell?
Alan Wake.
You're not disappearing. Motherfucker. Damn! Seizure! Seizure! God damn, boy. Get the writing! Why you moving out here? What? He can teleport? Bro, just teleported. Crazy. I thought he was multiplying.
They changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed. This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began. Another vision. Another idea.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Damn.
Getting real, all right. I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
I said you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you. But turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that. This was dark. But
What
the story
the fuck?
had to be dark.
You sure? This looks pretty gruesome. Okay, guys. Alright, let's all calm down. The flare! Back up.
The scene changed my story. The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
The story is a monster. Stop using the words.
What's with the noise?
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
This sound does not sound appeasing. Jesus! What in the hell?
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him, meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He'd only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Not you again.
Oh, hell. You better run this time, Alan. This ain't running. Golly, boy, this ain't running.
I had to reach the lower head to hide from the dark presence.
Made it. I made it.
Jesus.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker. The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so the fraternity, the club, the word. Our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, it was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
Getting to the climax. I didn't even mean to do that. That's the name of this final play, or final write by him.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body.
Jesus
Somehow
Christ.
it was important. Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Rick? Are I still trapped? I have the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. You have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
Go to hell!
Alice?
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Alice.
After Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment.
I died?
I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for.
Barry was his agent, right?
Even after he moved out west.
Okay. Was this here before? Or was it just a wall right here?
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Yeah, I know I'm not tripping now.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for. There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror
This is
story.
making sense.
It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.